What single element would you change about the legal industry today?
Lawyers valuing their time more, to be honest. I think, again, it's changing that stigma that lawyers have that they bill by the hour and bill you for things they're not doing. In small law, that is not the case at all. And, we have the numbers, and some of our competitors publish similar numbers, which is the average small law firm lawyer is billing more like 3.5 hours a day, even though they're working 8 or 10 hours a day. And I think valuing what they do, I think, is really important, because what they're doing is actually very important to those people out there who are seeking their services. So I think that, whether it be fixed fee or time based, valuing their time more and billing appropriately for this amazing service they're providing, I'd love to see that shift. And it is slightly, maybe it's gone from 3 hours to 3.5 hours over 5 years, but I'd love to see it go a little bit faster.
Do you think it's because, like you said at the start, that in small law you're dealing with people who are going through the most traumatic time of their life in a divorce or the biggest purchase they're going to make, that the lawyers in these small law firms feel more attached?
Say that might be true in family law particularly. To be honest, it's a hard one. But I think that's some of the reason. I think there are two other big reasons. One, efficiency, and people feel bad for billing for something that maybe they could have done faster. That's where SmartBill comes in. We can help you with that. If we improve that efficiency, you get more done in less time. You should be very happy billing for all the work that you're spending. So I think efficiency is definitely one of them. The other is actually, funnily enough, is the fixed fee paradigm. People are putting fixed fee out there, and we've done equations back to what are they billing, and it's probably 3 hours a day, because they don't actually know. The good thing about fixed fees, you don't have to time record. The bad thing about fixed fees, you don't have to time record, so you have no idea what your cost of sales is, and law firms never think about that. And so they're like, oh, no, it's great, I make money, I charge $2,000 on this case. And they're like, but how many hours did you spend on it? And they're like, oh, I think 10 or 15. And they're like, well, what's your hourly rate then? It's like $80 an hour or $120 an hour. And they're like, oh, I charge $250 an hour. So I think kind of getting them to understand that paradigm of billing for the value they're providing accurately. They need to understand the work they're doing, and they need to make that more efficient. And again, I guess that's a bit of a plug, but that is really where SmartBill can help.